Good y'all, it's your boy, Killich is back for another video. I know what you're wondering, Kill, who is this no-net, middle-aged, MAGA-looking white man on the screen? This is Mr. Birchum. Who is Mr. Birchum? I have no fucking idea. They didn't really explain it in the show, so I'll explain it for you. This show was started by the Daily Wire, conservatives, because they're tired of woke leftist media. I'm not saying it, this is coming from their mouths, dominating Hollywood. So they decide to make their own animated comedy sitcom to shove it in the wokies' faces. And I am here to say that this is one of the worst shows I have seen all year. It's trash. It's not funny. The jokes never land, if you can even call them jokes. The plot is non-existent. The characters aren't interesting. The character designs and animation are fucking terrible. The art is terrible. It's like a rip-off King of the Hill, but you remove everything that makes King of the Hill great. It's dog shit. We're gonna go through it. I'm gonna break down to you why the show sucks ass. Mr. Birchum is a conservative, right? He comes to the fucking school. He meets with his black friend. Gotta have a black friend. It's like Rick and Morty mix a Family Guy, but with 10% of the budget. We're gonna talk about shit that doesn't matter. I don't care. It's so boring. It's so monotone. It's so uninteresting. They then watch horse races where the horses die because they're pushed too much. Birchum, why is the horse dead? What? Okay. Okay. They then make a bet on who's gonna get insulted by the kids first, and then come across the Zesty Faster. I forgot what this character's name is. They hate wokeness, they hate the left, yet they put a leftist insert in the show.
My pronouns are he, him, and Z.
Uh-oh.
I'm a normative, cisgendered white male.
What the hell is cisgender? What is that? I have never heard the word cisgender until recent times. If you hate these people, conservatives, why would you put them in the show? Just leave them out. The Force is female, unity, and he calls himself a Jedi.
Except for that gender fluid weekend in college. Oh, we've all been there.
Now, he easily make a joke and say that this is the average Lucasfilm employee, which is pretty much true.
That's justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion.
Okay. But I'm not going to go there, because fuck Lucasfilm. They make fun of the dude. He's a leftist pussy. That's pretty much his personality. And he hates Birchum because Birchum is a no-nonsense, manly man. Yeah, and he's a Jedi. He calls himself a Jedi, and he says he won't stand for Birchum's shenanigans.
Or antiquated teaching philosophy strikes some as toxically masculine.
The art style sucks, the dialogue is flat and boring, and there's no story. What's going on here? Birchum doesn't give a shit, tells him to fuck off, and he promises Birchum to make his life a living hell. And then he drives away.
Unfortunately,
does this helmet say the Force is female? I mean, this literally just seems like the average Lucasfilm employee to me. Okay. Wow, that's woo. By the way, I want to mention, I don't give a fuck about politics. I'm not a leftist. I'm not a rightist. I'm not a conservative. I don't care. I'm an independent. Fuck both sides, okay? I'm on my side. I don't take sides in this culture war, so just to let y'all know. The show then begins, the terrible fucking intro. Mr. Birchum is a teacher. He pretty much is a construction teacher. He's obsessed with wood. I hate how he moves. Why? He really is obsessed with wood. The kids come in. Rich white girl, he tosses her phone in the trash.
There's a cat dabbing on TikTok.
A cat dabbing. Has a stooge, like a teacher's pet. I'm gonna call him Billy, just because I can. Billy is Mr. Birchum's #1 fanboy. He then tells the class that if you guys don't listen to me, you're gonna get into the donkey system. Okay.
I hand out donkey points when you act stupid, abuse the tools, or I just don't like you.
Which means the more things you do to irritate me and piss me off, the more likely I am to put you into like a section where there's uncomfortable ass wooden seats. Okay.
I made those benches with rough sawn cedar to maximize discomfort.
Isn't that abuse? So he is pretty much going to abuse children if they don't listen to him. Wonderful. Mr. DEI man comes in, pissed off at Birchum. Birchum tells him to fuck off and he goes away. He then shows the class a horror movie, traumatizing him. We then cut to his boring ass family with no necks.
Oh, please. That hack doesn't know the difference between a coping saw and a banjo saw.
No necks, nothing at all. The wife and the daughter. The daughter's voiced by Brett Cooper, and she's terrible, and the wife, I don't care about. The daughter is close with the dad because she's obsessed with wood the same way he is, and we'll get to the son in a minute. Uninteresting, boring, garbage dialogue. It's not funny. There's the son. He's a gamer. And Birchum doesn't like him because he does nothing all day but stream. But he makes a lot of money doing it. But he doesn't get it. Alright, he's chilling with the bears. I mean, the bear have better animation than most of the humans in the show. He then tells his son to do something with his life. And he said, Dad, I can't. I'm too busy gaming, Dad. Wonderful. Such a funny fucking joke. The woke man tries to get Birchum in trouble with the principal. We then get cut back to the class where the students are handling power tools unsafely without Birchum's supervision. What a wonderful teacher he is. The wife is trying to sell a house with the daughter. The plot is, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the plot. He then puts more people in the donkey system. The daughter and the wife are moving stuff into the house because, again, the mom is a real estate agent. We then focus on Birchum's ass. And in the stream, the Twinge stream. Twinge? What the fuck is Twinge? It's Twitch. Birchum tries to understand his son's streaming habits, but he doesn't care. His son is then revealed to be a failure, like he sucks at sports. And instead of his dad teaching him and being there for him, being supportive, he then gets mad because he's too nervous to hit the ball. Okay.
Strike three, you're up. Ah!
So he's a terrible father. He then talks to the wife about how useless their son is going to end up. The wife keeps saying that, no, he's doing great. He's making a lot of money doing it. Since he's a conservative dad, he doesn't fucking understand it. The daughter is angry that the mom painted over the wood fireplace.
White makes rooms look bigger. White sells. White helps mommy pay for family vacations and this $800.
It's horrible.
White does what? White sells? What can't black sell? And then starts arguing with the mom. We come back to Birchum. The stooge is there, old Billy. He then tells the students that the only way to get out of the cattle spot is to come to his house on the weekend at 7 a.m. to help him build his patio.
Pass all my classes or my stepdad won't pay for my lip filler.
She's underage. What are you talking about? Oh, God, it's good times all over again. Here we go. Yes, so he's using children to build shit at his house for him.
You can still pass my class and get out of the corral. Show up at my house. It's 0 light 30. This is a top secret extra credit op. If I get a call from any of you donkeys' parents, you'll never leave the corral again.
So he's abusing the children. So if you want to get off those uncomfortable ass seats, come to my house at Saturday. Why are you inviting a bunch of children to come to your house on the weekend, sir? Why are you telling them to not tell their parents about it? Oh, the show, man, I'm telling you. And he told them to not tell their parents. Wow, what a wonderful fucking teacher he is, huh? The fuck was that transition? The fuck was that transition? He then forces them to get to work. The mom comes through and learns that the daughter is scraping off the paint from the fireplace for some fucking reason.
Would kill her.
What the fuck just happened? she's just being a little shit, ruining her mom's chance to make some good money. What a fucking little shit her daughter is. They then talk about divorce. Wonderful. I don't care. The woke man, then videotapes Birchum abusing the children and sends it to the principal. The force is female. Why does he have the force as feet? That's so fucking stupid. The black dude comes in. They make several unfunny jokes about him being bilingual and him being a person of color. That's not Spanish, bro. The wife then comes home and says that she wants some white painters to fix the problem her daughter made. And then she says she's not racist. Black Lives Matter.
About price. I just need white painters here as fast as possible. I mean, not white painters. They can be white or any other color as long as they can paint white.
This sus-ass racism.
Not a racist. Black Lives Matter. Bye.
Black Lives Matter. Really funny. The daughter handcuffs herself to the fireplace to make sure that the mom doesn't sell the house. What a wonderful daughter she is. You see, if they were black, the mom would beat the shit out of the daughter, break those cuffs off her, and throw in the back of the car.
I'm not letting you paint this fireplace. Hey, ho, ho. This
What? No.
Why is the daughter being a fucking asshole? But it's a white family. A black couple comes in, and then they start looking at the house. They then find the daughter underneath the tarp because the mom tried to cover her. They then leave saying, what type of freaky ass shit is going on here? Why is there a little girl under there handcuffed to the fucking fireplace? And then they leave. Birchum gets in trouble with the school council for abusing the children. The leftist dude tries to get him fired. Somehow, Birchum turns the tables on the school council because the kids say that Birchum actually taught them on how to use power tools and teamwork. Okay, and the woke man is getting mad because his narrative is being destroyed. Where's the comedy? Where's the comedy, Daily Wire? This shit's not fucking funny, Ben Shapiro. I'm being bored to death. My audience is being bored to death. The only reason why we're watching this shit is so I could flame it and roast it. The school council then starts to listen to Birchum's speech about how soft kids are nowadays, how we need to teach them how to be stronger. The woke man objects. Birchum tells him to fuck off. And the school council makes a decision. Instead of firing Birchum, they then give him a few days suspension. Wonderful. The family talk about shit that we don't care about. The son is then revealed to actually have a girlfriend. Okay, he gets pussy, good for him. And then the dad chills at the porch, drinking beer with his dog. Trash. This show is not funny. It's boring and uninteresting. There is nothing in this show that interests me. There's nothing in this show that I could take away. There's no plot, really. There's no storyline. The characters don't go through development, and it's overall a nothing burger. It's just garbage. Who the fuck wrote this show and thought it was a good idea? 0 out of 10. This is Velma and Good Times levels of garbage. Yes, it may not be as disgustingly insulting as those two shows, but the fact that it didn't even make me crack a smile once for how bad the show was is telling. Fuck this trash. I'm out. I need to go get myself something to eat because I'm hungry. 6 on the description on my Twitch. Just do 30 likes. Pretty sure y'all can manage that. We should leave a comment. I don't care what it is as long as it's not disrespectful. Road to 10K. I'm out. If y'all want me to continue reviewing this shit, I will.